Let's do grades, Mike. Grades 70% of the way through, 57 games in. Let's just start with on the whole, an overall grade for the Colorado Avalanche. And I was thinking about this one this morning before we taped this pod. And I said, do I want to go C+ or do I want to go B-? Because if you go B-, I was the kid in school. Hey, B's get degrees, baby. Mom and dad aren't going to be too mad if it's a B. But you start bringing home C's, that's when you're in trouble. I settled on B- for the Avalanche at this juncture of the season. Listen, they've improved the goaltending. They've made a controversial trade, but they're still a wild card team. And like you've said, the depth isn't there. That's where I came to a conclusion, B-. I think mom and dad will look at it. They'll go, okay, that's just good enough. But if it had been a C+, maybe not too happy.
B-, hey, I'm a hard grader when it comes to the Avalanche because it's Stanley Cup or bust.
Yes.
So it's pass fail. I'm not really even interested in B-, C+, but I'd go with a C+ because while the best players have been awesome, Nathan McKinnon, Cale Makar, Devon Toews, Arturi Lehkonen, the fact remains is that you've got a lot of guys who've just been passengers this year. Casey Middlestat in that Edmonton game that we're all riding a high over played 9.5 minutes. 9.5 minutes. For a guy who I was told at this time last year, we solved our 2C problem.
Right.
We solved it. And now he's getting fourth line minutes and playing 9.5 minutes. You got a lot of passengers right now on the Avalanche bus. The guys who are driving the bus, superb, A+. But you got a lot of guys who just aren't contributing to the point where many of us look at the Avs and Chris McFarland at the trade deadline having to do something significant. So when you're talking about the pass-fail nature of the Avs winning the Stanley Cup, the grade I'm going to give them a C+.